does that happen? You know, that nothing, and all of a sudden, boom, hand of God smites you. Appreciate you tuning in. The goal for today, as I said, just put miles on a Stelvio and just learn to trust it, or choose to trust it maybe. The bike has given me absolutely no reason not to trust it, and yet for some ridiculous reason, my doubts continue to persist. It may be an interesting day of riding. I was halfway considering not doing it because there is a chance of severe thunderstorms. Allegedly, starting any minute. I'm heading that way. See, it's a little darker that way, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's ride. That's an interesting building, triangular shaped, using every bit of real estate they got available to them. This is interesting. The land that time forgot. My goodness. Okay, I guess we're officially in Devu Park. Now we're getting a view. That was lovely. Got a wasp in the helmet there for a moment. I got that big of a gap, and I'll be danged if that dead wasp did not fly right in that little groove. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get a nice skyline shot. And that's lovely, isn't it? Well, I'll sign off here, and we'll sign back on when we're moving again. Well, this is pretty, isn't it? I'm halfway tempted to go down that sidewalk with my bike, but I'm sure somebody will get upset with me. But it really is a lovely view up here. I'm glad I came. That's a cool old house. I like that. Kind of that Bavarian style with the entryway. That's cool. And I swear, I got a bug in my helmet. Feel it moving around my ear. So we're going to have to pause for station identification and try to get that damn bug out of there. Well, I've either dislodged that bug, or he climbed into my ear canal. I don't see him, and I don't feel him. So I'm going to choose to assume the former, and then I popped him out and he's gone. Of course, now I'm going to have the creepy crawlies for the rest of the afternoon, thinking I got a bug in my damn ear, but you know. But so far, this has been a lovely ride. I'm enjoying it. Motorcycles are the only thing that seems to have some staying power with me. And it's probably because their utility, not only are they fun to ride, but you know, it is transportation. They're fun to look at. Let me go on a little bit of rant about Kentucky. There's one facet of Kentucky that just drives me bonkers. It's when it rains. In Kentucky, you have this, nothing, or coming down like a cow pissing on a flat rock. Pouring, pouring, pouring. You know, flash flood warnings, torrential rain, and then, you know, 20, 30 minutes later, it's gone. How does that happen? You know, that nothing, and all of a sudden, boom, hand of God smites you. I mean, just pours. And that drives me nuts, especially as a motorcyclist. You know, you're trying to plan your day. And to be completely transparent, I almost didn't ride today because, again, you know, I was looking at the forecast and it's giving me doom and gloom. But it turned out to be a lovely day, because right about now is when severe thunderstorms should be rolling through. Now, to be fair, that was for where I live, which is 40-ish miles southeast of here. So it might be cutting up down there right now, I don't know. But here, it's almost clear skies. And I've got 30 or 40 miles until I get home. So all up, 260, 270, something like that for the day. The Stelvio has been flawless. And as I said in my earlier video, why don't I trust it? I can't put my finger on it. It's just, I think it's the hype. For whatever reason, Moto Guzzi has gotten this reputation of being mediocre on reliability, and from my perspective, I don't see it. It is exceptionally reliable. And so the ride has been perfect. Now granted, I'm still 30 miles from home. However, I have complete faith and confidence my Stelvio is going to carry me home just fine. So with that, I am going to sign off. I will leave you good people. I do appreciate you watching. If you would, be so kind as to like, comment, and subscribe. But above all else, be safe, be kind, and remember, the journey is the point.